Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Syntus 71-in-1 precision screwdriver set. It comes in 65 various bits, so it has a nut driver, hex, Torx security, flathead, Phillips, penelope, tri-point, triangle, and a spanner. So it has quite a few bits. It's very universal. It's a very universal screwdriver set. Just opening it up here, we can see the bits inside. It's pretty high quality from my initial impression of it. I haven't really been using it for a while. It's something I've been using for I want to say a couple weeks now, so I can't really talk about its reliability or anything like that because I haven't really been using it for any like heavy duty situations. But so far it seems to be working just fine. Let's go ahead and take a look at the case itself first of all before we kind of delve into the quality of the bits and all that. So the case itself, it's got this yellow case surrounding it, and then on the top we have a clear case, and it's held on by this plastic piece right here. And we go on the bottom here, we have these little rubber feet. We have these plastic feet. We don't have rubber here, which would be nice if we would have some type of rubber to hold the case in place because it does slide around quite a bit. So unfortunately it doesn't have any kind of rubber bit on the bottom that could hold it in place a little bit better than this plastic, but that's not really a big deal. But if you do have this on a table and you're working on something, it is more likely to slide than if you had some rubber legs or bits down there. Also over here we have this little plastic bit which slides up, and then you can use this to prop up the case itself on a screw or something like that, or a nail. Alright, let's open this up, take a look inside. So let's kind of just take a look at the handle here. And now I want to talk about a little bit about this part right here. This is the part that holds in all the bits. This is not foam. This is actually plastic, just molded plastic, made specifically for these handles. And it's cheap and plasticky, but it holds in the handles quite well. And it's a little hard to get these out of this mold just because it kind of really sticks in there, but I do think in the long term it is a little bit better, just because if you had foam there, it could probably get scratched up or ripped up a little bit faster than if you would just have this kind of plastic. So not too bad. So just taking a look at this handle right here, it's a little bit cheap feeling, I'm not gonna lie. This part right here, the yellow part, it feels quite solid. It doesn't have a very hollow sound or feel to it. But this kind of rubberized material here, I wouldn't really say it's rubberized. It's more like just a textured plastic. I would say it's not really even soft, to be honest. Just a textured plastic. It's probably the cheapest part of this handle because, as you can see here, it has these kind of this overspray, you could say. I don't know how I would say that talking about this plastic, but yeah, it's not very smooth, and you can see the seam pretty well here. Just the whole handle doesn't feel very high quality, especially this plastic part, that's for sure. Going over here to the bit that holds these screws here, it looks like it has a bronze type of material, which is pretty nice, and it looks quite nice too. And yeah, it's pretty high quality, not too bad. Has a pretty solid feel to it. Alright, put this back here. I mean, none of this is, too bad. I mean, this doesn't cost a lot of money in the first place. It's very cheap, but just considering how cheap it is, it's you do get what you pay for, but it's not that bad. And then we can get the second handle out here, and it's pretty much the same story. Obviously a little bit lighter here, and then you have this plastic bit here which feels like it might break very easily. Let's put this back here. Now, just looking at the bits themselves, everything is arrayed quite nicely, very easy to get to. And then you do have this plastic bit right here, which is very nice for getting into those very hard situations. And you can screw this and unscrew it. You also have this bit right here. And then all the little screws here, they feel quite high quality wise, you can see. And then they go to a very small size, so you have a lot of bits here. I mean, these are all bits that you can use for a lot of like electronics, for example. These fit, like, you can open up PS4s and Xboxes with these types of bits, so it's really good for electronics in general. You can see right there. Yeah, it's a good high quality feel to these, and I've been using them a little bit. Haven't used them too long, but I do recommend it for the money that you pay for it, because you get a lot for your value. And from just feeling it, the metal itself feels to be pretty high quality. The handle, the plastic handle here doesn't feel too good, but the metal bits definitely have a good feel to it. And you can find it in the link in the description below. Go ahead and click on the link and you can purchase it from the link to support this channel. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. See you guys later.